Hi, this is Greg Capstrid, and I've got a question for you. Are you engaged or are you exhausted? Because if you're like most entrepreneurs, you're probably feeling overwhelmed right now and you're struggling just to keep up with all the changes and the pressures that are building around you. You might even be feeling a little bit afraid because you're working harder than you ever have, but you're not getting the results. You're not alone. A lot of people that I'm coaching and teaching right now, entrepreneurs, are dealing with a lot of different kinds of pressures. And I know from experience of being an entrepreneur more than 20 years that financial pressure can be one of the most debilitating types of pressure that we can face. Now, here's what you need to know. You're making a choice as to whether you're going to be engaged or exhausted, because there are specific steps and decisions that you're making and that you could make differently in order to become an engaged entrepreneur. And here's the thing, once you make that choice, you begin to feel an immediate shift. Your business and your life begin to literally transform. You can feel it and you can see it. You get up each morning with excitement and your business gives you energy rather than draining it from you, which is where most people are right now. You begin to attract clients with a lot less effort and they become more profitable and loyal, not to mention more enjoyable to deal with. And maybe the most exciting part, you'll learn how to get more done with less stress and effort. That's truly what being an engaged entrepreneur is really all about. Building a great business, a meaningful life, and having the time to enjoy it all. Now, if you're not familiar with me, I've been teaching entrepreneurs and investors how to grow their business and create wealth for about a decade. I've been an entrepreneur since I was 8 years old, and I think what I love about being an entrepreneur the most is the freedom and the always different challenges that I face each day. In working with hundreds of entrepreneurs over the last year or two, what's become obvious to me is that there's a lot of challenges out there. And the strategies that used to work are no longer working. The rules have changed in business, and yet most people are still trying to make the old rules fit. And like the analogy of a square peg in a round hole, it's not working, it's not fitting. Well, I'm here to tell you it doesn't have to be this way for you. If you're looking for some simple and practical ways to grow your business, get more time, and build the business that you dream about, I'm excited to tell you that I've created this series of training videos specifically for you, the entrepreneur. In this video series, I'll share the Engaged Entrepreneur's Blueprint, which is 4 keys that every successful entrepreneur has to master. You'll also get several of my best ideas and strategies that I've learned in the last 20 years of being an entrepreneur that will get you more money, more time, and more freedom. This includes marketing ideas to help you get more clients for free, how to get more done, and how to create more free time for yourself, and how to eliminate the chaos and the overwhelm in your life. Many of my private coaching clients have paid me 5 figures for some of this information, and they've implemented it and it's changed their life. And I know if you do the same, it'll do that for you as well. I've also written a very powerful document called The Point A Problem, Why Entrepreneurs Are Failing and Struggling and What to Do About It. And I'm going to talk about a lot of that in this video series. This incredible report shines the spotlight on the problems you're facing right now, and it also gives you a clear roadmap that you can follow to immediately drive more sales, to figure out how to get more done and be more productive and just be happier and more joyful in your business so that it's feeding you rather than starving you. My goal is to get you to that place where your sales are up, your profits are up, you're having more fun, you're inspired, your business is feeding you, you're excited. That's what being an engaged entrepreneur is all about, and that's what I want to do for you. Now, these videos will be your ticket to becoming an engaged entrepreneur, because I've got to tell you, life is more fun when you're engaged rather than exhausted, and you're loving your business, loving your life, and you know that you're making the right decisions. It's very empowering, and that's where we're going to get you. So, let's get started. In video number 1 of this series, I'm going to share with you the 4 key areas that you absolutely must master if you're going to be an engaged entrepreneur. You'll learn the Engaged Entrepreneur Blueprint, and then in the video series, I'll take you through each of these steps in detail and show you exactly how to build the business that you want. By the way, don't even think about jumping ahead and skipping any of the videos. Each of them builds on the previous one, and I don't want you to miss any of the details. All of these videos are completely for free, and I'm doing it because I really want to help you change your business. So if you skip ahead, you won't get the full value from this training. So stick with me, and I promise you'll learn how to become an engaged entrepreneur. So thanks for joining me on this journey, and it's time to move on to video number 1, the blueprint. I'll see you there.